Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of the audience, and welcome to Murder Cats on the Prowl. Now, we felines will be improvising a mysterious tale for you. There may be dark tones, but we'll try to keep it friendly for those who like it friendly. Now, we've been receiving suggestions for repetitive thoughts that people might have in their heads or memories that haunt them. And those will form the basis of our show. So now I will choose one. Right. Oh my. Okay. So the repetitive thought we have is the idea of the tooth fairy coming back for more. The tooth fairy coming back for more. Well, let's find out exactly what that looks like. Enjoy.
You're gonna be so beautiful when this is done. Just hold still. You're gonna be so beautiful when this is done.
You're also waiting here?
Yeah.
Oh, number 2. Let's see.
Well, that's not me. Guess it's you.
No, I've got the 3.
Well, I haven't got the 2. I've got the 5.
Well, but there's no one else here. I've been waiting for this meeting to happen for half a year.
Why don't you just go in? Because no one else is here.
I got the 3. I don't want to miss the chance to get prettier just because of a formality. Oh, for God's sake.
Why would you want to get prettier? You're already as pretty as can be, in my opinion.
Oh, shut up.
No, honestly.
You know how it is. Every day going by, these. You see them? These.
Oh, yes, little laughter lines.
And have you seen those? Getting yellower.
Well.
Every sip of coffee I take, I know it's a highway to hell.
Well, What if I were to tell you there is a shorter route to perfection?
Honey, could you do me a favor and do a smile? My gosh, how did you? You're marvelous. Oh my. Oh, please, please.
But if you don't want my help, I guess I could just leave.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
Let's be honest. What's the price?
Oh, well. Before such formalities, let us just go into this. My name is Gavroche.
Gavroche.
Gavroche, yes. That'll do for now. And I am a purveyor of the aesthetic, the beauty that is in the eye of the beholder.
What?
And I can make your dreams come true, Lydia.
You know my name. Gavroche.
Well, you look like you're quite ready. Would you like us to let you in now? So excited. It's your first time, isn't it? It is. Well, don't you worry, you're gonna have a lot of fun. Everybody's real friendly inside, real friendly. Do you like playing games? That's good. Well then, let me open the door for you and you can walk right in.
Oh.
It's okay, Ezekiel. You'll be fine in there. I just, there's this nervous feeling that I have, and I can't quite shake it.
Carry on talking. Don't stop. You can tell me all about your problems.
Well, I figured there was a path in life that someone should follow, and I did. I did everything right in a way. I went to school, I got excellent grades, I married at 21 as is the custom. I had 3 beautiful children, and now, I'm secure to look at it. I have a fine job, keeping things in order for a very large, respectable company, and my 3 beautiful children are grown, not completely grown, such that they depart the house, but grown enough.
And yet you feel unfulfilled, I assume.
Yes, I feel that somehow in my middle years I've developed an uncharacteristic yearning for something more. Now, people are normally happy with their lot when they are in my circumstance, and yet for me, I feel like there's something still out there.
It's not uncommon. Very, very common indeed. In someone of your age standing.
Well, I figured I would come here and colleagues will be able to assist.
Oh, I'm sure we could find you something. Indeed, something very helpful to you, Mr. Andrews. You are a ideal candidate.
That's wonderful. Just gonna sign the documents.
Good, good.
Lydia, I love our new house together. I love that you bring friends.
I know you love to party.
Ever since I walked through the door, I've felt a distinct urge to party. But it's not like before. It's not like the party controlled me. Now I feel like I control the party.
Oh, Peter! Your smile is marvelous. Just like mine.
We are perfect, aren't we?
See how they look? They're envious of us. Peter? Don't you think it's time to get a little bit more?
Lydia,
Here.
let's take it somewhere private then, shall we? There's nothing at all that could go wrong. Nothing.
Lydia? Lydia, darling.
Yeah, darling?
I require another piece of payment to keep your treatments up, darling.
Another payment?
Yes, one of the back teeth would be lovely. I think we can get away with that.
You came to my party to tell me that?
Oh, yes, of course I can.
We should go a little bit more private, don't you think? For those
No,
numbers.
no, I don't think, Lydia.
We're looking. Well, okay. You want payment?
No, no, Lydia. One of the back ones.
Well, I guess no one could see them. Missing?
No, no one will see one of the back ones at all.
Now?
Oh, yes. Time is everything. Try not to scream, darling.
Oh! I'm new around here, and I seem to have found myself in a pickle. Could you possibly just...
Lydia, the new delivery's here.
What?
Oh. It's too early.
I mean, I'm spent. I'm spent. I don't know about you.
I think as he is already here, we could use him.
It does seem a bit of a waste not to, doesn't it?
Guys,
Shut up! No one wants to hear your opinion. But Peter, as I already said, you can never be too prepared.
You can never be too what, dear?
Sorry, my dear, what? I mean, the next payment is due in 2 days.
Oh. Well, we could use one of his, you mean?
You never know.
Yes. Oh, that seems wonderful. Well, I mean, we don't want to spoil your wonderful gnashers any more than we already have, do we? And I know they're at the back. Of course, you were completely perfect. Not quite so perfect now. It's such a shame that only the women can provide the teeth.
It's a cruel world. It's a cruel world.
no, stay away. What is
Whatever. Shut up.
Even if he figures it out.
Shut up.
Even if he figures it out, it'll be too late. We'll have bought ourselves another month. Oh, Lydia, you're an artist. Truly an artist.
Beautiful and
Well done.
clever.
Beautiful and clever.
There is a saying hidden somewhere in the Bible, I believe, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. These words are not chosen at random. These words are chosen quite specifically. The eyes are the window to the soul, and to gain access to such things, you must make payment. We are given a set amount of teeth as children to learn about currency and to learn about the nature of transaction. But as you get older, the number of teeth you have are limited. Each one holds your entire being, its substance within itself, its DNA. To give it up, well, that's your choice. But if someone holds a part of you, it is said quite clearly, they can control you. Ezekiel, my pet, heel. Good child of mine. Ezekiel, I tire of the games. Lydia is trying to fob me off with, well, lesser payment. Teach her a lesson, Ezekiel. Take away the thing she loves the most, that is not herself, something other than her being. I leave it to your judgment, Ezekiel. Do you understand, my pet? Good child of mine. Such a good child.
Take it away! Take it away! What are you here for?
Beauty.
But what?
Beauty.
No! That's against the contract!
Beauty.
Fuck off, you bastard! You
Beauty.
go away!
Beauty.
No,
Beauty. 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 Beauty.
Honey, I'm back. I brought flowers. Just the kind you like. Ah.
Go away! Go away!
Why? But I'm back now. I just came back and look. It's just this thing I had to do for myself. But I'm better now. I feel at peace. I miss the children.
Well, then visit them.
Visit them. Look. I wasn't leaving you. I just, I had a need to do something for myself, and now I did, and I'm ready to come home.
You cannot see me like that.
Like what? There's nothing that I wouldn't.
Remember when you married me? You said to me, I don't mind your affairs. I don't mind your parties.
I did.
What I mind is your beauty.
Yeah, and look, you're always going to be beautiful to me. I just open the door.
Mr. Andrews, you've been referred to me. Don't worry, time won't pass until we finish our conversation.
I'm so glad you could fit me in.
Ah, no problems at all. Now, I see you've had yourself sorted out, but from one can't help but hear, Mr. Andrews, that your wife, your dear beloved wife, mother of your 3 children, wonderful nature that she is, Mrs. Andrews,
She's a wonderful
feels
woman.
less than complete.
Less than complete. Sorry, Gabrush. I'm not quite catching your drift there.
Well, your wife, mother of your 3 children, love of your life.
The most perfect woman one can imagine.
Oh, yes. I've made similar deals for many women in my past. Your wife doesn't feel beautiful right now. And no matter what you say, Mr. Andrews, that doesn't seem to change, does it?
Well, I think that time naturally runs its course and that does its work on you. We can't stay young forever.
Ah, but you can, if you so desire it.
I've I've never been one for all sorts of cosmetic serums and plastic surgery and injections and so on.
We can rewind the clock. We can make time itself miss you entirely. We can make your wife feel beautiful again, Mr. Andrews.
Well, I can talk to her, I guess, and after I have my visits, maybe.
Oh, no, Mr. Andrews, there's no need for that. You can do the payment for both of you if you so wish. I assume you love your wife.
More than anything in the world, I would give all the teeth in my mouth for my wife. That's an expression we used to have in my house growing up.
Oh, that's such an apt expression. Events have gotten away from me, Mr. Andrews, ever so slightly. And I am not allowed to interfere directly, you understand. However, I am allowed to employ agents, shall we say.
Yeah. There's no shame in using help.
No, of course not. I sent my pet to go and collect a debt, and my pet, well, was overzealous in such a matter. If you, Mr. Andrews, could go and assess the situation, I would be very appreciative, and I would give you, for every one of your treatments, one for you and one for your wife. Think about it.
When I was little, there was little to me. All the others were staring, but not in a good way. You know, as a woman in this world, you know there's only one currency. And you have to do whatever it takes. Because beauty is power. The most powerful person on this planet is Cindy Crawford. I mean, beauty rules. So I made my first deal when I was a kindergartner. I knew the other kids were laughing. I gave my first teeth for a symmetrical face. I became the queen of kindergarten. They lasted a long time. But when you're an adult, gave away your last teeth. Children's teeth. You have to become more drastic. It's a cruel world.
Just going to take the last of my things. Goodbye.
Why? Why? Why don't you love me no more?
Must you really ask me that question?
Peter!
Looking the way you do.
Peter! It's not fair.
The way you look is not fair. You disgust me. As I said, I'm getting the last of my things and I'm leaving. Don't expect to see me again. You can have fun with your friends.
No, don't go! Don't go! No, where are you going? No, don't go!
You're beautiful. He wasn't lying. It was all worth it. I thought,
Do you think?
yeah, I think so. Maybe I can untie you now.
Oh, honey. I'm
Yeah.
afraid.
There's nothing to be afraid of. I told you. I mean, if you just opened the door, we wouldn't be here in this situation.
You
Look,
say the transformation is... There's a chance for that?
I think it's happening. I can see it.
You can see me?
Of course.
You see me?
Look, you were always perfect, but now you're like an angel.
Oh, honey. I can feel it. I can feel it.
It's your skin, and it's so smooth and resplendent, and your smile, your teeth are perfect. They've never been this. You've always been perfect, but not this perfect. You're more perfect than the perfection that you always were. If that makes sense.
So I'm more of the woman you married at the beginning.
Yeah, you're even more of the woman you never were when we got married, and you were everything I wanted. It's as if there was a dream that I did not know that I had, and now it's come true. And I think we're going to be very happy now.
But I feel it's a fragile state. Like it could fade away any second.
No, I was
I
promised.
don't want to lose this phase.
Okay, I'm gonna untie you, and I think we're gonna be very happy. There's just a little something that I had to tell you.
Oh,
Okay, is that better?
Oh, I feel so free now.
See, you didn't need to be afraid just because you've changed. I know it was part of the agreement, and there was just one more thing.
You didn't make a deal, didn't you?
Well, everything comes at a price, and I thought our happiness is there's gonna be maybe you should stay seated for this.
Who's been a bad child, Ezekiel? Who was greedy? Hmm? Should I forgive you, Ezekiel? Is it in my nature to forgive, do you think, Ezekiel? Am I known as a merciful being? Perhaps, Ezekiel, we should ask your mother. Oh, do you want to ask her?
Who's a good boy? Give mommy. Give mommy. Give mommy. Give mommy. Give it to mommy. Give it to mommy.
Ezekiel, give it up willingly, or we'll slit you open to take them out. You have the choice, our child.
Your mommy, be young and pretty and live forever. Give me.
There's a good man.
I'm complete.
Always, my
Darling,
sweet. Didn't I promise you I'd always make you complete?
you did. I started to not believe that you loved me the way you promised. Should have always believed in you.
Always believe. Now, got to pop down for a little bit to deliver a couple of lessons, but I'll be back in time for, let's say, supper.
We'll have the chewiest foods, and I will wear your favorite dress. I love you, darling.
I love you too.
Shh. Father is here. You can sleep.
Mr. Andrews. Step away from your child. I'm not gonna be as silent as you are, Mr. Andrews.
Why? I'm just putting my children to sleep. There's...
I'm here for our deal we made.
I was told... Yeah. I was told that you would come. That's why I made sure they would sleep extra deeply tonight.
You know what I will do to them, Mr. Andrews, if you don't work with me on that.
I shudder to imagine. I just, I was promised everything would be quite peaceful.
I still have power, Mr. Andrews. I don't look like it, but I have power. If you don't comply,
Look, I still remember.
You're gonna call for Gabrush.
I'm not afraid
You're
of
gonna
him.
do a next deal with him while I'm there waiting in your room.
Look, I managed to get my wife to go for a little bit to get us dinner, but she should be back soon. And
So we don't have a lot of time left, Mr. Andrews.
no,
You
we
see
don't.
that?
We truly don't. Yes.
If I press this button, my mercenaries will come and kill your children and your wife. You're now gonna call for Gabrush.
What do you want? Just tell me what.
Call for him. Call for the Devil Tooth Fairy.
Okay.
He won't react to my calls.
Fine.
Yes.
Listen, there's a. This is. Do you have me on identified on your phone, or this is Mr. Andrews. Look, I'm at home and everything is just as you promised, but there's a
Good.
slight problem.
A slight problem, you say, Mr. Andrews?
Yeah, I was just wondering. I know this is highly unusual, but if you could come by and just because. Well, she's beautiful and everything, and so am I, just like you promised. And I feel a sense of peacefulness, but there is something with her. Her hair is a little weird, and I thought you could come by because I'm worried, and this is all very new.
I'm already at your door, Mr. Andrews.
Oh, that's. I'm going to come right down.
Lydia.
Gabrush. Mr. Andrews, you can go now.
Sure. I'll let you two sort things out. Just be quiet. The children are sleeping.
Shut up!
Oh, so rude, Lydia. You were once such a beautiful young lady with such polite manners.
You're talking. You're the one talking.
Oh, yes.
But no, I'm in charge. Stop laughing!
Lydia, Lydia, Lydia. This was all your own doing. You're entirely your own choice.
It was not!
Your own vanity. Your own decision. Your own need for perfection.
It was not! You are to blame.
I don't deny that, Lydia. But a man will do anything for love. That's all that matters, isn't it?
Peter wants everything I had left. I love him. And he doesn't want to look me in the eye anymore.
Oh, poor Lydia. What you had wasn't love, my darling. It was infatuation.
What if I cannot have him?
Gabrush, the children, they're not moving.
Oh, dear.
What?
No
My
one
wife.
can be happy if I can't be happy.
Don't hang yourself in my living room. My wife support the children. Gabrush, this was not the deal.
I suppose it wasn't. Tell you what. I will take things back and give you both one more opportunity. How's that sound?
But she's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes, my children are.
Let us go back to that waiting room, Lydia. I'll ask you the same question again, shall I? Well, I got number 5.
I got number 3. Well, I suppose a little breaking the rules is no problem, isn't it?
That's true, indeed. Do you know, there's a saying that we often repeat ourselves and make the same mistakes over and over again. If I could offer you eternal beauty, would you take it?
Show me your teeth.
And that's our show, ladies and gentlemen of the audience. If we could just have our cast come up now, please. Thank you very much. Would you like to briefly introduce yourselves before we take a bow?
My name is John, and I have at least 28 of my own teeth still.
My name is Babette, and I have my complete teeth and some broken ones in the jar.
My name is Aner, and I have my own teeth. I think they're my own, unless someone switched them sometime without my noticing. and I also hope to keep them.
My name is Lauren. I have an unknown number of teeth. I definitely never had wisdom teeth.
My name is Robin. I also have no wisdom teeth, very little wisdom, and -1 of my own teeth. Well, thank you very much. If everyone would like to take a bow at the same time, 3, 2, 1. We'd also like to blow a kiss and dedicate this show to the memory of Martin Bodecker. Thank you very much, and good night.